Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Let's Buy a Chateau video. The chateau that we are going to look at today is pretty incredible, honestly. It is located an hour and 40 minutes from Paris. It's in the Upper Normandy region of France, and so that is to the west of Paris just a little bit. This place is incredible. And I know I say that a lot, but this really is. We're going to take a look at this. It's hard to believe that it is real life. The chateau itself that you see here was actually built around 1740. That's what the French or the English people often call the Regency period. For us in the US, we'll say that the Federal period, it is just before the Victorian era. So that's when the chateau itself was built. So let's take a look at some more pictures. Here's one that's just kind of beautiful and artistic with the sun just behind that gorgeous slate roof. Absolutely beautiful. And you've got that front courtyard with the gravel. It's just so majestic. It's hard to believe that this is real life, that this is not just some kind of movie set, you know? So as you enter, this is what you are greeted by. You've got this entrance hall with the stone walls, that gorgeous tile floor. Very traditional French with the color and then just the black inset like that. And of course, a very typical lantern above. So as you enter now, let's take a look at the dining room. You'll just barely see in the upper corner, an eagle is actually sculpted out of stone in that little nook that you see in the corner. Everything else painted this monochromatic, beautiful color, including the shutters, which you see are folded shut so you can have, or folded open so you can have the windows. Imagine having dinner in this gorgeous place. Next, a music room. Why not? It's a chateau. Of course you've got a music room, and it's got some fireplaces, that parquet wood floor, and take a gaze at that chandelier. Are those crystals not just out of this world? Sometimes they do not go with a property. Sometimes when they're selling it, they'll take it out. So unclear if this one will be staying or not, but I know that some owners purchase certain chandeliers because they're just perfect for the house, so they will leave it. Not sure about this one though. I think that one's probably worth a lot of money. Moving on, here is another hallway. I believe this is just down from the dining room is the other direction, and this is looking the other way. From what we were just looking at in that entrance hall. So we'll skip to the next photo, see another view of that beautiful music room. And that music room, you'll notice, do you see that? There are two fireplaces in that music room. One just above my head here and one that's over in that direction. Of course, they're beautiful marble color. Moving on to more rooms. What else is in store? Here's another salon with a huge chandelier, sparkly, and what's called a trumeau is above that fireplace where you see the mirror and then kind of a painting up on top. Those are highly sought after and just truly built and sculpted into the wall. Pretty impressive work. Another look back at the dining room. Now in this photo, you'll see that eagle kind of above my head over in that corner. A bit of the eagle sculpted, and that chandelier just matches the color perfectly in there. Really just so beautifully painted and well done. So now we go back outside looking at more of that courtyard for just another view and back indoors. This is just another, maybe it's the breakfast room. Just another little dining space, very quaint, very private. And here is an impressive view, really, of what's laid out before you with the garden. So clean, well manicured. I love those lanterns that they've got. Oh, those urns, pardon me. Those urns in that garden area right on the front lawn. And here's one of those perfect staircase shots. Don't you just love these where you look down and you see the winding staircase leading all the way from up top to way down below? What's beautiful about this is you look at those wooden stairs. Can you see where they have worn just a little bit? Imagine the hundreds of footsteps up and down those stairs over the years and the iron railings, so delicate and intricate, yet strong, and have been there all this time. Now we'll look at some of the bedrooms. There are 11 bedrooms in this chateau. 11. This is one of them. I love the monochromatic theme where everything's all just the same color. I love that with the paint. Got the nice bright white ceiling, and of course all of the curtains and the bed linens and all that match beautifully, even an inset of that same fabric right there on the wall. Here's another look, I believe, at that same bedroom with another large mirror over that beautiful marble fireplace. Here's another bedroom, more fabric, matching everything. And check out the trumeau in this bedroom. You see the marble fireplace, look above it. You've got that mirror and another painting just above that one of another lovely lady who must have lived there. Here's another look. This is kind of a smaller room, maybe a sitting room, dressing room, little hallway area. So much light in this chateau. It's pretty amazing. And I love these rooms. Isn't it so sweet? That blue wallpaper. And there's a little nook, and the bed just fits so perfectly in there. And you might spy just beneath the rug on the floor that beautiful woodwork, gorgeous and golden everywhere. Here's another look at the staircase. So we were looking above that just a little while ago. This is looking down and how they've decorated some of the walls and the artwork up and down the stairs. Now the chapel. This chapel is from the Louis XV period. So ornate, the gorgeous carvings. Now this chapel also just happens to include accommodation for the chaplain. So say you've got an on-staff, on-site priest or somebody, they can literally live there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Beautiful, beautiful place. And what would be an historic chateau without a dovecote? So this is one of those items I talked about in the beginning that are older than the house itself. This is the dovecote, and it dates from the 16th century. Yeah, that's the 1500s. And it's beautiful, and it's still standing. Pretty incredible to think about. And one last photo. They don't have a photo of a lake, but they have also got a 16th century lake. Imagine some of the treasures you could dig up out of those waters. But this is a beautiful above view of the whole house as it's laid out. There's other accommodations on site for, gardeners' cottages and things like that. But here you can see above how it's all laid out. And then you can see kind of just the gardens, even the vegetable gardens. You see two of the plots there on the lower corner for beautiful produce to grow, no doubt, to feed that household. Okay, the price. We didn't talk about the price. It is $5,750,000 US. Yeah, not cheap, but look at it. It is massive. The property itself is a total of 49 acres of land. And the home itself is 21,000 square feet. The house, 21,000 square feet. The average house in the U.S. is about 2,000, 2,500. This is almost 10 times that much. And again, located about an hour and 40 minutes from Paris. Beautiful, beautiful place. I should note this is also listed by the agency in Paris. They're based out of Paris. It's a family called the Kretz family. If you've ever watched their show on Netflix, The Agency, it's pretty fun. This is listed professionally by them. So if you got questions or you want to whip out that checkbook, now you know who to contact. Happy chateau hunting.